Hey guys, this is Frozen Being Studios here, and welcome to part 24 of the Frozen Awards 2023 Most Underrated. As you all know, there are a lot of films that the critics have a massive distaste on, but I absolutely love the movie. We all have our own fair share of unpopular opinions, and I have a lot of unpopular opinions. Like, people like see me as a very controversial guy. Sometimes I praise movies just because I'm blinded by one thing. That's not true. I mean, I love them if I really enjoy them, and I don't really see what people dislike about it. So this is what this category is for, to award movies that I think deserve far more love than it originally got. And I think these movies do not deserve the hate that they get. So without further ado, here are the nominees for most underrated. The Amsterdam, Blonde, Dear Zoe, Don't Worry Darling, Scream, and the award for most underrated goes to Blonde. Yeah, people, I think you all knew that I was gonna give Blonde the award for most underrated because I think this movie is an underrated masterpiece, and I think that people clearly don't understand this movie. I think that this movie such a misunderstood masterpiece, and yeah, I know, yes, the main reason why I love Blonde is because of Ana de Armas. I think she is one of the greatest actresses of all time, easily in my top five. And Ana de Armas is amazing in this. And I did award her for Best Actress, and I do not take that back. I think she did give the best actress performance of the year. Maybe the best movie performance of the year in general, but yeah, even though Say Sings is still the breakout actress of the year, but I mean, even judging this film on its own without Andy Armas, this movie is a masterpiece. I think these people tend to misinterpret this movie, which is why people find this movie offensive and disgusting. This people see this movie as a biopic, but no, this movie is not a biopic. It's just a biography because it's about a real life person, but it's not meant to be accurate. It's based on on a book that's fictional. Yes. I know. To be fair, the book is also as hated as the movie itself. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of fair. But this movie to me does not deserve the hate. I don't know if I'm interested in reading the book that this movie is based on, but yeah. The, yeah, yeah, this movie is yeah, really good. I mean, this movie portrays Marilyn Monroe really well. I mean, this movie is not an exploitation. This movie is not telling you lies about her. This movie is not trying to disrespect her in any way possible. This movie is just yeah, this movie is telling us something like how they explain the life of Marilyn Monroe in such a dark and horrific way. I mean, this movie perfectly captures the horrific events of Marilyn Monroe and her terrifying life. And also, yeah, yeah, a lot of people seem to really miss the point in Blonde, and people say yeah, and most people would give this like 1 star, half star, like 1 out of 10. Someone even go as far as calling it the worst movie of the year in general. I mean, come on, there are far worse movies out there than Blonde. I think people need to see that Blonde isn't that bad, and also, why give this movie backlash for getting having Anne Armas nominated at the Oscars for Best Actress? I mean, can't even see that she's actually amazing and she deserves it. How come people are fine with Suicide Squad 2016 getting nominated at the Oscars and even winning, but when it comes to something like this, they just can't stand it and they'll just tear the Oscars apart. I haven't really seen the film in a while. I only saw it 2 times, but I definitely should rewatch it sometime in the future. I can't really go fully in depth. Like, I probably would extend this for like 5 more minutes, but I'll leave it like here. Yeah. And yeah, this movie is yes, this movie is inaccurate, but the way that they depicted Marilyn Monroe in this version, the way that they depict men, the way that they depict relationships, and Andy Armour's strong performance, beautiful cinematography, should have nominated this one for best cinematography as well. So, yeah, Blonde definitely deserves the win for best for most underrated. So that's part 24 of the Frozen Awards 2023. Stay tuned for part 25, which is Best Director. And yes, people, we have three more award categories to go. So, bye, guys.